After an open week, we're ready for football. The Sweetwater Wildcats hosting the Tellico Plains Bears, a Monroe County rivalry game, a Region 2 2A matchup. We've got a good one for you tonight. I'm Brian Burchell along with Artie Groves and Stephen Cummings. As they started out in the wing tee, now they're spreading it out, and here's a quick throw outside of the slot man. Again, it's Levi Roberts who carried on the previous play, catching it on the quick pass, and he's going to be hit and dropped for a loss back to the 49-yard line. Loss of 2 as that Sweetwater defense surging on that play.
Hunter Jenkins was all over that.
Full 3rd down and 8 for Tellico at the Sweetwater 49-yard line as they line back up in the wing tee. Play fake to the motion man. There's the pressure, and he's going to be sacked back at the 40-yard line. Hunter Jenkins come in, looked untouched as he come flying in and sacking the quarterback. Hunter has trouble with that snap again, but he reels it in. He loads up, fires down. Spurgeon complete down to the 31. Inside the 25 to the 20. Skits outside to the 15, 10, 5. End zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. Brett Spurgeon. As the clock moves down to 3:40 to go first quarter, 7-0 Sweetwater leads. Shotgun, Turpinen at quarterback, 3 receivers set, and Hicks at the back in the backfield with Turpinen. There's the snap. And Turpinen, quarterback keeper. Turpinen inside the 30, down to the 25 to the 20, 15, 10, looking for the end zone. He gets to the pylon. He's in. Is the signal? Yes, touchdown, Wildcats. Riley Turpinen on the quarterback keeper for 35 yards. 2nd down and 10. Split gun for the Wildcats. Tellico loading the box. Here comes the draw play to Ethan Holly. Holly bounces to the outside. He's across the 40 to the 45. Across midfield down to the 45. Lowers his shoulder and is run out of bounds near the 40-yard line of Tellico. That's what we've been needing to see out of Ethan Holly, is laying some punishment at the end of the run.
That is the way you run the ball right there, folks.
Shotgun. Jenkins rolling the pocket, looking to throw. Loads up, got a man out there. It's complete to Spurgeon. Down to the 27-yard line. Makes a man miss inside the 25. Still on his feet. To the 20, down to the 19 before he's tackled and brought down. Good catch and run by Brett Spurgeon to move the chains for those Sweetwater Wildcats. Holly and knocks the backs, 3 receivers set. Quarterback power all the way right the middle. Big hole inside the 15, 10, 5 to the goal line as he somersaults in. Touchdown, Wildcats. Hunter Jenkins on the quarterback draw, and Sweetwater extends their lead to 20-0. 49-yard line, split gun. Turpinen rolling the pocket, looking to come backside with the wide receiver to a screen pass. Comes to Holly, complete. Holly inside the 45, down to the 40, to the 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5 to the end zone, to the house. Touchdown, Ethan Holly. Hunter Jenkins in at quarterback, split gun for the Wildcats. Jenkins rolls the pocket, looking to throw, fires to the outside, complete to Whitfield. He's inside the 50, down to the 45, to the 40, and run out of bounds. They set up in shotgun, and Reinhardt, the quarterback, with 4 receivers set, get a bunch formation near side. Reinhardt straight drop, loads up, fires to the outside with one receiver, and Keegan Knox eyes the football, goes up and gets his interception. Keegan Knox on the pick. It's 1st and 10 Sweetwater. Tellico 44 play fake. Hunter Jenkins is going to keep it. He's inside the 40, down to the 35, to the 30. Bounces outside to the 25, to the 20. 15, 10, 5. Looking for the pylon. Dives. Is he there? Yes, he is. Touchdown, Wildcats. Hunter Jenkins. It's 1st and 10 Tellico. About their own 33. There's the snaps on the ground. Reinhardt able to get it, but when he gets it, he is swarmed by 4 Wildcats, and they drop him back at the Tellico 28-yard line, loss of 5. at the 34-yard line of Sweetwater. Reinhardt looking to throw. He's being pressured, and he's going to be sacked back at the 41-yard line. That's Brody Dugan with a nice play. There's a snap. Play fake to the back, and he's going to be sacked. Leading the charge with other teammates in there, Brandon Bishop. Turpinen looking to throw, rolls, loads up, fires, got a man wide open. It's Whitfield, complete to the 40-yard line. He's at the 45, across midfield, makes a man miss, stutter stepping, and going to be run out of bounds near the 45, 46-yard line of Tellico as Sweetwater moves the chains, and another big yardage play for the Wildcat offense. Draw play comes to Ethan Holly, a big hole. Holly's going to walk to the end zone, to the 5, to the end zone. Touchdown Wildcats. Ethan Holly. Is that was about a 3-yard hole, wide hole opened up the offensive line. As there's a play fake. Turpinen throws real quick to the outside on the wide receiver quick pass. It comes to Trey Dawson. Dawson out across the 40, the 45, across midfield, and along that sideline, knocked out of bounds at the Tellico 45-yard line. Snap. Draw plays coming to Drew Hicks. He's got a hole. Hicks bounces to the outside now, inside the 40. Stays on his feet inside the 35 and brought down. Took 3 guys to get him, but they bring him down near the Tellico 27-yard line. Drew Hicks on a first down run. Again, Perry in at receiver. Here comes a handoff to Holly. Holly picking up a block, and now reversing field. People can't wrap him up. He's reversed field all the way around to the 25, inside the 20, down to the 15, to the 10, to the 5. Ethan Holly, folks, going to the end zone for the Wildcat touchdown. He ran 100 yards to get the 27-yard touchdown. So here comes another draw play to Hicks. Hicks to the outside, inside the 35. Run over people inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Drew Hicks took on 2 Tellico Bears, and he won.
He did, and the one there was getting up a little slow.
49-20, the final. Sweetwater over Tellico. They are Monroe County champions, and they seal up a playoff berth. Ready to select our Domino's player of the game, and tonight we're going to go with number 4, Hunter Jenkins. Hunter tonight, he was 4 for 8 through the air, passing for 111 yards. He threw a touchdown. He also had an interception, but he also did it with his legs as well. He had 116 yards rushing with 2 touchdowns on the ground, so Hunter accounted for 3 touchdowns and 227 yards of Sweetwater's 531. So Hunter Jenkins, our Domino's player of the game.
That doesn't even count the contributions that he made on defense. So he's trolling both sides of the ball and getting the job done no matter which team has the ball.
Congratulations, Hunter Jenkins, our Domino's player of the game. And congratulations to the Wildcat football team. They defeat Tellico tonight 49-20 to improve their record to 6-1 overall, 4-0 now in the region as they lead in Region 2-2A. They do have the meat of their schedule coming up. Final road game of the regular season, they'll travel to Knoxville to take on Grace Christian, and we'll be there for the broadcast. Our coverage will begin at 6:15 with Murphy's matchups. 6:45, view from the sideline. 7 o'clock, the Fairweather Financial countdown to kickoff. 7:30, the kick between your Sweetwater Wildcats and the Grace Christian Rams next week. In that game, Sweetwater can go up there and get the win. They will seal up at least second place in the region and seal up hosting a first round playoff game. So a lot riding next week.